Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you episode 64 of my Pokemon Scarlet Blind Nuzlocke. We are here and ready to go. I don't know if I should be training out my Fluttermane in here, but we're pushing the button. That Jigglypuff didn't like that. Open a gate to the Zero Lab. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, shouldn't we also have Crydon help? You have Crydon where, like, how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Urban Mystica we found, too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball right now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Joe, let Crydon out. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, come on, Joe. Now we got Crydon ready. It's time to open that gate. Let's do it. Oh, I mean, we should have someone at the gate. In case they're, like, ready to come out. Oh. Family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. It's like Avatar stuff here. Something's not right. Uh-oh. Huh. I don't know if we wanted to let that go in there. That's probably not a good idea. Yes. Huh, what's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Oh, stupid. Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. You were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Crydon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon's giving us some real bad vibes. Not you should worry about about any of that. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess it doesn't really help, huh? You think the other Crydon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? I don't think so. But didn't the Professor say that dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? I mean, from inside this gate, we just opened. What the? He saw that Donphan not actually walking on the plane. As I was saying, we should have someone at the gate as soon as it opens to make sure that we could fight stuff. We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious that they're not here to roll out with a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we could handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We got a little disaster in our hands here. Yes. Look, even that fellow is ready to bail. I guess then it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Joe, let's do this together. Alright, we're doing it. Dazzling Gleam should do a lot. Is it going to Terratilize? Maybe no. Oh, that does so much damage. Oh, this is dead. Nice. Okay. Unless you missed. Well, they're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yes, yeah, why are they coming at me? Should you help me out here? Oh, it's grass dark type? So Umbreon's not gonna help much. Umbreon's not gonna help much against fighting stuff in general. It just takes hits. Brute Bonnet. Yeah, it's grass dark. Anything I want to go for? Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, you can attack the Umbreon, I don't care. To a KO. Nice. Not nice. Oh, I got fully healed up there too. Alright, there we go. Flutter Mane is great. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Yes. We don't want to run away, because it'll just go up. They're running away, I was going to say. Yeah, and if this Pokemon get out, they're going to have a gigantic mess in their hands. We got to go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, Yeah, hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Yeah, I think I'm switching out here. Yeah, maybe. Intimidate's not gonna help. Do I die from a hit? I should outspeed. Because I'm plus speed nature. I think I'll go for Mystical Fire to lower its special attack. Oh no, okay. It's going after me. I don't think that... Okay, it does a lot. It wasn't super effective. Well, I guess I should have gone for a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball probably would have killed me though. Definitely would have killed. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's switch out. King Gambit. My Ludwig. Immune. Nice. Finish him off, Boss Teeth. Nice. Okay. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Madasi's here can take them on. Ruff. So, Joe, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. And Tough Thieves can't wait the battle either. Ruff. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you got us, too. So, don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. There you go, Arvin. Let's just put Cyclosaur out front. I can't send out a Pokemon. Oh, there's someone in here. I make sure various samples have been left here. Equations. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. She's frozen. Deactivating sleep mode. The red eyes. Ooh. A little glitchy. Maybe on purpose. Hello, Joe. Thank you for coming. Rawr. No. Back to your ball. Oh, she has a master ball. My Crydon's in a master ball or not. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Crydon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Of course not. I am an artificial intelligence professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Yeah, I figured that was the case. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Crydon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Crydon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was ever more than an AI. Joe, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Oh, but that's no fun. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay. Do I trust his AI? Equations. A strange rock. Not bad. Any books or computers? In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what's called a Pokeball lock system. Once it identifies a de-associated with specific Pokeballs, it can... Huh. Various research documents. Okay, nothing. Is that a Master Ball? Booster energy. Just booster energy, one-time use. Let me see. Otherwise, I'll give it to my Fluttermane. Might be quicker just to... I'd look it up on my phone. Booster energy. This doesn't really answer the question if, like, oh, do booster energies get permanently consumed? Okay, so you do get the item back after use, so we'll give you the booster. Yeah, so we might actually need you to fight down here. So let's see. At your highest stat, it's speed, so you'll be super fast, faster than ticklers are. And it's the only, looks like it's the only booster energy down, like, in the game. So it's a pretty good item. The elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Joe, it is truly a great relief for me that you came. Still weird talking to an AI, though. I will answer about any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? I mean, it's artificial intelligence. I know this. Calculate all my thoughts and actions. Rules of the calculation are expressed by a mechanical body bent to resemble a professor in every way. Okay. Humanity does not possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. It doesn't really make sense. Oh, you'll die if you leave? I mean, she died. Physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that the fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. Well, if you go in a time machine, you could, like, see your mom again. Now I managed the Zero Lab at the original professor's place. I sent Pokeballs to a different point of the timeline to catch Pokemon error. I can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. Ancient Pokemon. The time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's power seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. What do you mean terrible? Like aggressive? Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. It may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find a logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever desired. Joe, you become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. We've reached the lowest level. The lowest level, Area Zero. This looks like a final boss room. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial Pokemon. Alright, sure. YOLO. What's the worst that can happen? To stop the machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which is embedded within the Scarlet book. It is very likely the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I'll most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires cannot be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My bounding abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. If you see the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself to this fight, please place the Scarlet book. We're ready. But let's see, we can use let's use these on Fluttermane just to get them up a little higher level. And maybe you'll get a level out of this? I don't think so. Okay, no. Alright. I think you're ready to go. I'm gonna have rare candies. Matter of fact, yeah, I got a couple rare candies. Let's see. Where are they? Yeah, I'll give it a Fluttermane. Psyshock. Yeah, that's pretty good. These are all pretty good moves, though. think Power Gem's the worst. Yes, let's do it. Ooh. Professor Sada, ants access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is now up to you, Joe. AI Sada switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Oh. Please, defeat me. Here we go. Okay. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. It's like a pinkish purple. Was that a Master Ball? AI Sada has initiated battle. Is Crydon gonna come out? Crydon has to come out here at some point. Slitherwing. Now this is bug fighting with fire coverage. Are you like level 70? I don't know who you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. 66, okay. I believe it's a fighting type. So I'm gonna U-turn. This is helpful that I know about some of these Pokemon. I should be safe to go into Fluttermane and probably kill with a Psyshock, because it's not that fast. From what I remember, it's like base 80 speed, 81 speed. Alright, John Jr., let's go. Oh, yeah, I guess it's up, but I'll definitely be outspeeding this. You're low on my attack. That's doing nothing. It's quad resisted, though, so that's still pretty decent damage. This is that Power the Ancient Past holds Splendid, isn't it? Yeah, Psyshock should kill. Oh, wow. No. Oh, it's bug fighting. It's not 4 times weak. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Lunge. Okay. Well, fortunately, you did nothing there. So I'll take that. We'll just make sure I get the kill. I don't want to heal and then something wrong happened. And I think Dazzling might have just killed there, because it's stab. Would have been close, but I think your defense is lower. Fluttermane. I have to switch. A physical attack. Yeah, I think you're good actually, Ludwig. Your special defense isn't the greatest, but I can also Terrestrialize. You probably, yeah, like Mystical Fire would be super effective. And I guess that would be super effective no matter what. I kill in 1 hit. I just might take a lot of damage. So I don't think it's worth tearing it. The Mystical Fire shouldn't kill? Okay. That doesn't do as much as I thought it'd do. Do you imagine you could best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? We're also using human brains to power your AI. So yes. Screamtail. I feel like I could take this on with me. Like that it's very psychic. It might be safer just to go with Sylveon. It's a weird looking mod, but it's funny. Yeah, we'll go for Shadow Ball. Might do slightly more. Oh, Play Rough. That'll do a lot. Well, no, it's not. Your physical attack isn't that good. Okay, yeah, it does not do much damage. It's just very bulky, as you saw. It's gonna take 2 Shadow Balls. Oh, it doesn't. A crit. There you go, Sylveon. Nice. Whoa, one sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Was that like automatically supposed to happen? Me getting a crit at that point in the battle? Or maybe was that a store? I don't know. Sandy Shocks. This is a electric ground. I think I just go into Redemption here. It's like a, kind of looks like a Magnezone. I believe it's electric ground. Or electric, is it electric steel? It might be electric ground. No, I think it is electric ground. Faster? Nice. It's like pretty fast. Yeah, this Magneton thing. I don't get it. Earthquake hits, but not Earth Power. Does that make sense? Oh, it's close. I have an Assault Fest, and that still does so much damage. That's crazy. You're not a fairy type. Dead. Nice. Brute Bonnet, it's a grass dark type. Yeah, I think I'm fine going into Roxanne here. No, I know the next Pokemon's gonna be the Crydon, right? It has to be. So ideally, I just kill this with a close combat. Maybe I terrestrialize with this. I'm just guaranteed I get the kill. If I don't remember what your Terra type's fighting. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Get him, Roxanne, from the very beginning of the game. Left you for a little bit. You've been on my team for a while, though. You could take this on. Focus Sash gives me a lot more faith that you could do well. Alright, let's get it. I think I kill. Oh, Sucker Punch? Oh, that breaks my Sash. That's unfortunate. Now I feel more worried. One hit KO. Nice. Roaring Moon. Okay, this is like a Dragon Dark type. I believe. Going into Sylveon. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh, wow. I've not lost a Pokemon yet. Attack. Okay. Well, that's not good. X defense time, baby. That should cancel out the attack boost, unless if it's a crit, of course. Earthquake. Okay, that's decent damage, but I can handle it for sure. I'll go for a max potion and then go for the Moonblast. No need to go for another X defensive. You get like just gives more chances for crits. And Stone Edge doesn't help either. But maybe the Stone Edge, like, because it's 90% accurate or less, always misses on the first attempt. Or you're just getting unlucky here. Oof. You know how competitive play is now. Oh, it's just dead one hit. Roaring Moon? Nothing. Impossible. Alright, now what happens? I mean, the Crydon has to come out. Both the opponent's and mine. There's no way the story just ends here, right? That'd be too easy. Way too easy. What's the catch? Glitching out. Joe, you killed my mom. What is this? Did you already beat the baddies without me? Okay, without it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally, she has finally been stopped. Professor Sada, question mark. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arvin. My mom? Security system failure, security up system failure. Threat to the time machine detected, threat to the time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Still had the evil look in her eyes. Obstacles preventing the time machine from being performance affected. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly to all the professor cared about? Linking all Pokemon balls except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Oh, locking? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. It's time for you. You must run. Oh no. AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. I don't think we can fight this. You are not getting in my way. Oh, we're fought again. Paradise Protection Protocol. Right on. It's not gonna work. Yeah, the Pokeballs are locked. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Well, I mean, it's time to run. Guaranteed. Mr. Joe, as hard as it seems like the timer plays. No, it seems like the perfect time and place to use a Pokédoll. Alright, run. Running away would put everyone else in danger. Yeah, some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? Well, it is what it is. Battle Crydon's gonna come out. I'll have some weird item. Here it is. But if Crydon's in a Pokeball, how's he gonna come out? Let's do it, buddy. Oh, nice. Am I controlling its attacks? Okay, cool. Grog, yag. The sunlight turned harsh, or Kellen Pulse. Boost your speed. Hopefully we don't die to one hit. Taunt. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Crydon. You got this. Collision course. You will fail here within this Guardian Paradise and achieving nothing in the end. That did nothing. Terra Blast should be the same as fire, right? Oh, Terra's Dragon. Okay. Now what does Auric Pulse do? Sun. And boost its attack. Oh, wow. Can I get your stats? Do you have higher attack? Oh, you do. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna go for. Terra Blast, go. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. I should do a ton of damage. Oh no. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Joe. Oh, I didn't Terrestrialize, so it's just a normal move. Is your defense or special defense higher? It's about the same. Oh, I can't Terrestrialize either. I gotta go for collision courses. But maybe I should boost its attack. That says I am superior. Fall, become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Giga Impact. Oh no. Oh, you can live, Crydon. Tough that FC wouldn't feel sad. Oh, that's lame. You took the head like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Alright, well, let's just go for collision course. So you have a turn of recharge. Let's see if this is a 2 KO. No. Oh man, we can really not put off a win here. This doesn't look good. Hey Joe, your Terra Orb's glowing. Joe, Crydon, Terrestrialize and finish this off. Attack rose again. And defense. And special attack. And special defense. And speed. We're like cheating all out in here, but I guess they were cheating too, so I guess it's only fair. Flamethrower, pathetic. That's pretty good for being a +1 special defense. Let's Sun out. Show him we won't be pushed around trying to Terrestrialize to get some super effective hits. Terrestrialized Dragon. Oh, I like the sound of this. I probably could have I could have maybe even boosted it up all the way and just killed it in one hit. That would have been funny. Avoid all the real interactions of the game. This might kill. Nice, it's super effective. Cried unfainted. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. What happens now? You did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you had managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourself, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult from your own past may have been, maybe you'd be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Joe. I thank all of you children. I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to complete stops as long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together working in leagues with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing you all into your battles, the way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. In the very way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. Well, you can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is that what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that he kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand it better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. Now I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin cried on Joe. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom. But it's not your mom. I guess it is. What are your thoughts? Post-line music coming in soon. So she's going back to the past so the present is not in danger? It's still not clear why. I guess she's just... Screw her son. And she just more cares about herself more. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Of course not. Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that the thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I just, Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes. You guys cried on this sound too. Oh, but that battle farm, how cool is that? It's so strong. Shut up, Nimona. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Joe and Crydon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, that's my bud Joe for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, now she finally is having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Oh yeah, yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Joe? Let's go home or let's head on out? I feel like that's the same answer. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Got all the story choices that don't make a difference. I thought, well, yeah, when's Post Malone coming in with his song? I thought he had one, like, somewhere in the game. Maybe it's here. Or maybe I was just misremembering that. Just the credits? I'm guessing this is the end of the story. This might be the end of the Nuzlocke too. And we did it, if this is the case. What is happening? This is a pretty long cutscene. Okay. Why is that even a voice thing? Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Joe, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Alright, looks like it's it. Yeah, the storylines still seem weird in this game. Ah, there it is. We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. Is this Post Malone? It doesn't really sound like Post Malone. Wow, it sounds like a... Not Ed Sheeran, right? Who's the Pokemon? Who does the credits in the end song? Celestial. Ed Sheeran. It is Ed Sheeran. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was Post... Well, Post Malone does a lot of Pokemon stuff. It does sound like Ed Sheeran now. I guess we'll let this go through. This was fun. Yeah, what was still the best story? Maybe like 4 or 5? 7 was also like underrated. Probably 5 is the best story. This is probably like 4th or so though. Like middle of the... I don't know. Maybe it's because of the graphics and I'm enamored by the game. The storylines are kind of frustratingly nonsensical. The different Elite Four paths are nice. And the differences between like a lot of mountains, not as much beach compared to like the islands, which made sense in like Generation 7. I don't know if this is like even a popular song or not. I don't really listen to music radio. It is pretty cool that Ed Sheeran's in the back of this. It would be cool if they did have voice acting. Like some of those storylines, like down in Area Zero, like I just wasn't able to keep up with. It was just too fast to read and like progress through the story at the same time. Even like just if I wanted to stand there and read it, it was like borderline too fast. But yeah, this was fun for sure. Don't know what's gonna come on a channel after this. I mean, I guess the Showdown League I'm doing, I'll post at some point. And I should be doing a Wi-Fi League soonish. I'm sure you'll be hearing about that somewhat soon. But yeah, no, this was a lot of content. So it'll probably be a little bit of a break before putting anything on the channel. Like, yeah, it was like, this is episode 64, so it's a lot of videos to put out all at once. Especially because I was doing 2 episodes a day. Try to keep up with the support of the game, but I might also do just some Wi-Fi battling the 10 North American testers. Even like this end screen is like glitchy. It's like the bloop, 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 bloop. I might do some Wi-Fi battles, just not draft related. Might do some VGC content, Shady Penguins VGC content. It's just really, really cool. So maybe I'll do something like that. We'll see. This general music is like fine. I think I don't know, maybe you get tired of it pretty quick just because it's like always around, but I'm not sure about this end song. Or like this general walking around song. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's looking like we're pretty close to the end of this. The credits here. Yeah, definitely a cool game. No, I haven't played Legend Arceus yet. Maybe I'll post that on the channel, honestly, but thank you, treasure friends. I didn't have that experience of playing Legend Arceus before playing this, so maybe it wouldn't feel as great. The end. Okay, we completed the Nuzlocke. Why is my teeth are so weird? I guess Arvin's were too, but alright, what happened now? I'm at the academy. I guess we'll quickly see what happened. Calling students to the director's office. Master Job, Ms. Nimona, Master Arvin, and Ms. Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll go here. Let's see what happens. Ha, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Joe? I'm already here, so yes. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Of course not. Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, why would he be angry? I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I could not be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. However, since it was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Of course not. Before I forget, Master Joe, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this is for you. A Master Ball? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Put the Master Ball in your pocket. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago? That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Yeah, Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. Yeah, my deepest condolences. Well, it's pretty rough when I found out my mom had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? No, not necessarily. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day until graduation with my buds here. Mentage Steve, of course. All set, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up. We have every expectation of your success. What? Come on. Let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though he sadly cannot make you valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know who should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. No. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture more than apparent, Miss Newman, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help it over here. Oh, okay. I don't really know what... She hasn't had much impact on the story yet. Gita. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I'll do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not only the youth have promised when it comes to Pokemon battles. Former gym leader, developers of the Pokédex app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. And such my suggestion as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the Academy. While we get to battle the teachers, you'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Mona. I'm glad you take on the offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Joe would agree to lend me a hand with my work. No, but I guess so. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Joe. You get it straight into it. I'd like you to go out and inspect Pedia's gyms in my steed. They fulfilling their duties beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or their brilliant start at the fade. Finally, I must ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide a perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You'll get to have all out battles with gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness of our league point system. I was gonna say, it wasn't that helpful. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was gonna just binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it to all you then. Come now, Penny. That's funny. This is awesome, Joe. Sure, this inspection thing whose boss said the La Premier can join our tournament, okay? I enjoyed taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meanwhile. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You have each a critical role to play. Penny assessing the league, our new champion expecting gyms, and Mona arranging the event. Give it your best shot, everyone. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Ha 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 ha. We'll let you grieve your mom's death. Okay, well. I guess this will be the end of the Nuzlocke? Question mark. We'll see how tough these trainers are, and maybe we'll fight them, but it probably won't be that frequently that I'll get a post if I will do it. But yeah, again, thanks for watching this series. It was a blast. Really a lot of fun doing this. I don't know, I guess I posted a Brilliant Diamond full playthrough, but like I played the game before. Like doing this whole live as a new experience was definitely cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, let me know if you want me to continue battling the 8 gym leaders again as like as an after post game type of thing. But yeah, it won't be as frequent that I post that. But yeah, let me know down below if you want me to do that or not. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.